Alright guys, welcome to our edition of Dragon Ball Super.
Spocking!
I'm here with our friend Pun, who's going to just be watching, because he has no dick. We have another observer.
This guy.
We have the level 3X cosplayer here, Kevin.
That was close. That's Kevin Kerrigan of Level 3 X Factor Cosplay.
Douchebag.
There you go. I'm not denying it.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to just play a game. We're going to enunciate everything we do so you guys understand.
We've taken the two demo decks and put them together to have a real full game.
Yeah, because 25 cards didn't do a thing.
Alrighty.
Alright, so it's your demo deck, so I will give you as first turn.
He just doesn't want me to attack.
It's very true.
Alright, so we start off by drawing 6 cards. Now we look at our hands and decide if we want to mulligan. We can take as many cards as we want, shuffle them back in, and draw a new hand.
Apparently I shuffled these upside down.
Yeah. I'm actually good with this. Actually, I lied. I'm going to take these two.
So I'm going to mulligan, get 2 cards.
I am going to, whoops, I'm going to mulligan 2 in.
That's better.
Okay,
So now that we've mulliganed, now we take the top 8 cards of our life deck, or our deck, and put it in the life card zone.
There's going to be a lot of Panini terminology crossover. I initiate combat. Wait, what?
Standard players, you have 50 minutes in your second round. You may begin.
Goku level 4 Surfer New Terror.
Oh, fuck. I play Unleashed. I
Automatically win because I played more. Oh wait, transfused. Damn it! Okay,
So since I'm going first, I don't draw.
we're in the charge phase.
Yes. Every card in this game can be used as energy, so it's like Duel Masters. So
Duel Master. It's like versus system. It's Duel Master shit.
I never played that game.
Duel Masters.
I liked it.
That's the problem.
I killed the game single-handedly. Alright, so I will, to denote that your cards are energy, typically you place them upside down so you don't get them confused. So I will play Son Goten, Family of Justice, as energy.
No, he doesn't. He plays a green.
Tap it to play Slasher Trunks.
See, that makes more sense.
Alright, and I will end my turn.
I go into the charge phase. I have nothing to.
We already fucked up.
I have nothing to untap, so I will draw, and I will play 1 energy.
We use that really bad demo deck voice guy when we play our cards.
Oh God, no! You're not gonna call Son Goku Son Goku.
I want to do it like a common writer. Son Goku.
What, they should have had like one Goku sound deck and then the
Freezer? The one Goku, one Freezer?
like how they
for
do
the
it?
demo?
Yeah.
They should have definitely done
Well, they just wanted to get like the simplest, most straightforward deck possible.
Yeah, but they could have done the simple yellow Freezer and given us that with the demo decks 2 and 2.
They could have, but that would have been more printing costs.
That would have been more fun. Okay, so I'm going to play 1 energy, and I'm going to play an extra card called Family Kamehameha. So I choose one opponent's battle card with energy cost of 2 or less, and I KO it, which then goes into the drop area.
You killed Trunks, you
Extra
bastard!
cards are like,
Yeah.
Yes, they're spell cards.
Extra cards are very similar to sorceries, instants, and magic. Spells and traps in Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, event cards.
they just MST is my.
Pretty much.
Dark Banished.
No, what's
He didn't negate it though.
Wasn't there a drop? There's like a card that kills one monster in
And
Yu-Gi-Oh.
there's a lot of them. They're like Fissure.
Fissure, that's
Yeah.
a good card. Go with it.
So
Fissure just
Pass
Yeah.
it around the shop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
you go.
much. It's,
extra card, you play it, use its effect, and discard it.
so since I am the second player, I'm gonna go into battle, and I'm going to tag my Son Goku into his Son Goku. And when you attack, you put in the resting position or attacking. I'm gonna use the magic phrase here.
That's easier.
Yeah, because that's how I would do it. And because he has 10,000 power, as well as I do, we would be completely even. So now we go to the attack step. I'm going to decide or not if I want a combo.
Did you always say you're doing that on combo?
I said if I want a combo.
Yeah, but always because let's say
If you are, you have to
let's
go.
say you do a big move and you're like, are you attacking? And he goes, yes. He doesn't know that you're gonna combo. He'll automatically throw something down. But I was gonna combo.
What do you mean?
That would just be a regular misplay. It would be like, no, put that
Yeah.
down and have a combo.
Yeah, he did it too early. Like he missed that. Almost like if I threw a block and you didn't show me the block. Like what do you do? If I throw out a block, oh, you threw out an energy attack. Okay, well I missed it. I got to take it back. That doesn't work.
Just rewind.
So you have to do everything by the step. So since I've declared my battle, he didn't counter to negate or anything like that. It goes to the attack step. Now, do I want the combo?
It goes to the blocker step, then it goes to the combo step, right?
Correct. There is the blocker step.
So after you attack, you have an opportunity to counter, an opportunity to use a blocker, and then you do your combos.
And a blocker is a battle card that has the blocker ability.
Which lets you switch the attack target to the blocker card. Your Yamchas, your Krillins, your cannon fodder.
So I'm going to definitely combo. And I'm going to combo with both these two cards in the combo errors. Now, the cost of their combo is 0, so I don't pay any energy. And they both give me 5,000 to him. So now he's at 20,000 to my opponent's 10,000.
And in the case of ties, the attacking player automatically wins.
Just like in Dungeons and Dragons, it's meet or beat.
Alright, so,
now that the attack step's over, it's now the defense step.
okay, and I'm just going to take the attack.
So these two go to this discard pile, and he normally would take 1, but since Goku here has double strike, he takes 2 damage.
So I take 2 cards from my life, add them to my hand.
I have nothing else to do, so I will end light.
Alright, now I untap.
Now, even though we have nothing here and we're just attacking point blank, it's not always a good idea to always just attack each other. In this type of game, it's a building game like in Magic or in Force of Will. You want to have your creatures out, your attackers out to battle. I just got rid of his real quick.
Alright, so I'm going to tap 1 green to a human shield Krillin.
Shocker.
Yep.
He's one of those blocker cards we were speaking about.
How many cards you on hand? 3? Okay. Now I'm going to attack with my Goku.
I have nothing to negate.
There's no counter cards in the demo deck, so skip that part, but normally the opponent might have a counter card.
Every color of this game has at least 1 counter for negating attack. Yellow is specific to a yellow leader, so if you have a yellow card, which is Raccoon, don't have it without a yellow leader.
Alright, so I am going to do the same thing you did and use 2 0-drop combos to add 10,000 to make Son Goku 20,000.
Okay? Now, this is another part of the strategy of the game, where is it better to take the life or not? Because I only have 3 cards, and when I take life normally, it will come into my hand. So since I have nothing and I don't feel comfortable using my combos now, I'm going to take the damage from Son Goku. And against the double strike, I take 2 cards.
Sometimes it's better to take the damage and increase your hand instead of wasting your cards on a combo and lowering your hand the next turn.
Plus, when you reach 4 or less, you're able to awaken.
We'll get there soon. Stay tuned. Still your turn. Still my turn. All right, and that's it.
Okay, so now it's back to my turn. At first, I'm going to attack. And always remember to keep your energy cards upside down. I know I. And I will place. Sorry, you draw, and I will place 1 energy. Okay. All right. I'm going to play another extra card to KO Human Shield Krillin. However you send the promo. Weirdo. Foggy. Then I'm going to attack this Son Goku. I am not going to have which is an interesting strategy, which I'll speak to in a moment.
So, I'm going to take that damage, add the 2 cards to my hand.
So since he took that strategy that way, I can explain. Now I ain't playing combos, so it could mean as a player I could be trying to take out cards out of his hand, or he might want to add cards to his hand. Either way, it may benefit depending on the situation. So look out for that. I have no other defense. No option. Word. I pass.
Alright, I'll tap my cards, tap my leader, draw my card for the turn. Now, since I am at 4 or lower life, I can awaken my leader. When my Goku says awaken, when your life is at 4 or less, you may draw 2 cards and flip this card over. This is the point where you could awaken in Metalocalypse in my video. Now, I have Super Saiyan God
I'm going to make fun of you instead. It's like right now people are making fun of you.
Alright, so I drew my 2 cards, and now I have Super Saiyan God Son Goku. He's more powerful and has new abilities. He still has double strike, he still does 2 damage. When he attacks, I draw a card every time. So, that was my first thing I did. I'm going to keep playing cards. AK.
Well, Kevin takes his time. I'll be playing Jeopardy at this point.
Add energy. So. I will pay 1 green energy to play Human Shield Krillin. Of course, another green energy to play Human Shield Krillin.
Of course.
I'll have to play another family Kamehameha next turn. Alright, so. That's that.
I can only choose one.
Now, I will attack with Super Saiyan God Son Goku. When he attacks, I draw a card. Now I choose whether it's combo. And you got 4 cards in your hand.
Yes. I have 4 cards. Look at these cards. Look at that great backing right there.
It looks really nice.
Dragon Ball. All of the balls.
And the magic slash sleeve?
Yeah, these are Magic side sleeves. That's good. I think only, what, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the only game that has its own side sleeve?
Yeah, they're the only one. Well, do any of the other anime games Yu-Gi-Oh size? Is Vanguard or Force of Will?
Vanguard, Force of Will is Magic side.
Okay, so just Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. Because I remember when we were here for painting stuff,
Yeah.
I had to take some of my Force of Will.
Okay,
We did the
so
Awakening.
huh?
We did the Awakening.
Yeah.
I got my Gohan.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I gotta go. Start at level 2.
All right, so I'm going to use Gohan to combo with Goku and bring him up to 20,000.
Zero.
Yes.
Plus 0, plus 5,000. So you would need 15 to beat. Yeah, I would need to play for 15. I'm going to actually take.
Combo card goes to the drop area, and I pass.
Alright. Untap.
This is where the fun begins.
And. Okay. I'm going to awaken myself.
Stay woke.
Alright.
But you can only put one magic, one spell card.
One per turn.
Yeah. Each energy is like, it's like Magic the Gathering. You can only put a land card down once. Again, unless there's a spell, or in this case, an extra card that says you can put an extra one, which there is a card with Jocko on the picture. He's able to allow you to pull, but he's a blue card.
Yep. And there's cards that let you untap your energy after you play another card, so you can use them again.
There's another blue card for intense training with Goku on it. He's at Beerus' planet. It costs, what, 5, and then you untap 4.
So it really only costs 1 in the end.
Yeah,
And it lets you automatically awaken, no matter what your life is.
pretty much.
It's going to be a very good tool. I wouldn't put it in words.
Okay, so I'm going to tap 1 green to play my own human shield Krillin. Okay, so if I do this right, this will be really funny. Yeah, this is gonna be really funny. Check this out. Right? Got this plan. So I'm going to declare an attack with Son Goku. Okay, Super Saiyan God. And I'm going to attack the Super Saiyan God. Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to choose to put Krillin into rest mode, block the attack.
So
Now Goku attacks Krillin.
right. So when I do that, I'm going to tap 1. Do that. And I'm going to play him and him for my combo. Okay? So when you play combos, because you play them, they stack, but you can decide which way to go. And these go ahead. This happens right on automatically. There's nothing to stop it. So since I played him first, then this will start with this one. He gains
The
10.
turn player gets to choose when their effects activate.
10,000 happens first,
Okay?
and I get to draw a card.
Okay?
And then he activates when I combo. I get to KO with energy cost of 3 or less. So I'm going to KO
The other
Krillin. And that's my combo. So now he has 15,000 to 30,000.
So,
If you choose not to combo.
the combo with Krillin.
Yes.
The Guru combo card. That should be something.
Krillin for the turn?
Krillin's dead. Krillin. So when battle cards lose, if they're on the defense, they get to the KO pile. You don't lose any life. Life stays. You only lose life if your leader card is attacking.
Now, say somehow I won that battle, Krillin wouldn't have been destroyed.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go. I'm still in my main phase, and I'm gonna play. Tap 1 green for 1 green, and I have Slasher Trunks. And cards do not have summoning sickness, so you're able to attack as soon as they come down, unless your first turn. Yeah, Majin Buu, you can just draw.
That's an easy 4 of in the deck.
Oh, yes. Most definitely.
Yep.
That and that.
For blue, if you're
Yeah.
going blue, definitely have Majin Buu.
That's gonna be 4 in my Gohan
Vegeta,
episode.
whichever Vegeta one that auto crits, or
Yeah.
not auto crits, but mixing crit.
Yeah, I'm putting 4 in my Gohan now.
So I'm gonna attack the Slasher Trunks.
Okay.
I'm gonna combo with these two.
Okay. So now he's at
20,000 versus 15,000.
So,
And it's actually good that I'm doing it this way because he can't fight battle cards.
So he only fights blue cards.
Yeah, this Trump won't fight.
so you're
Keep
at
everything tapped this way to show the difference.
you're at 20,000, right?
Yes, 20,000.
So, I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to combo with Trunks, Protector of Children. Since my leader card is green and I'm at 4 or less life, the 0 becomes 10,000 and I draw a card. So now God Goku is at 25,000. So Goku wins, but Trunks doesn't die.
Right. When you attack and you lose the battle, you don't take any consequences. You just kind of lose your pride. So if you were Vegeta,
And whatever combos.
So if you were Vegeta, you pretty much lost the battle.
Auto lose.
You ought to lose.
Take a D20, minus D20 on your pride. Alrighty.
That is all that I'm able to do as when I'm completely tapped out. So I pass.
Untap my energy. Goku. Draw a card.
And just so you know, you can see, even though we only have 8 life cards, and you just have to attack the leaders to do it, we're on what? We're on turn
4 now.
We're 4th turn, so turn 7, if you think about it.
Yeah.
And
That's why they say this thing, if it does any OP, it might be best runner.
yeah, this won't be that long, but it won't be that short either.
Legacy players.
These decks are made to be very simple and straightforward, a lot of attacking and such. So once the full game comes out, people have more fine-tuned decks and strategies. Games will be quicker. But
Yeah,
this,
there won't be Yu-Gi-Oh quick though.
yeah, it won't be. Did I go first, Gigi?
Yeah, there'll be none of that BS. At least not for now. Until they send out a card, then they'll just ban them.
Until like the 5th set, and they go
Awaken
nuts.
Beers.
Yeah.
Gigi? Yeah. Play 10 energy in 1 turn. Good lord.
They're gonna make that possible. Or they're gonna make dual cards or cards that do more than 1 energy. If you use this card as energy, it costs us 2 energy, 2 blue, or whatever the hell.
No. Alright, so I'm going to play energy.
Yeah, he doesn't have a trunks on there, so it's just gonna waste it down there.
Well, you don't know what else I have in my hand.
Sure.
Alright, so.
I feel like at this point in the game, like people try to get to their awaken quicker, the quickest they can, and then it just starts. All right, I'm gonna start setting up.
That's when the engine turns on.
Yeah. Awakening your leader is good and bad at the same time. It really depends on where your strategy is and what you're trying to push for. Like, for the 2 yellow leader cards, Frieza and Ginyu, you can awaken so quick because you're going to get rid of your cards, and like Vegeta as well, the blue leader Vegeta.
There's effects that activate by giving yourself damage, which is good and bad because yes, you're getting your more power effects, but you're also killing yourself. So you have to be careful.
Unless you can do a nice barrage or a nice wall to protect yourself.
It's like don't kill yourself to awaken yourself, just to lose the 2 easy double strikes.
Pretty much.
So. I'm gonna give you a taste of your own medicine. Tap 1 to blow up Krillin.
Krillin? Why would you blow up Krillin? He's such a sweetheart.
He is. Fuck.
That's because you're a douche.
Again, I'm not denying it. Alright, so. Now I am going to attack with Super Saiyan God Son Goku and attack your Super Saiyan God Son Goku. And I am going to combo. I am going to use Son Goten Family of Justice by tapping 1. Now this says when I combo with it during my turn, I can KO one of his battle cards, so I will blow up Trunks.
That is a cost of 3 or less.
Yes. And then that is it for my combo. So it's at 20k.
20k. Well, that's not good enough for me. So we're just going to
And 2 of those. And I forgot, since I attacked with Goku, I draw a card. Alright.
So I'm going first, right?
Yes, as soon as you attack.
You draw. It's attack, then draw, because the effect is right.
It's an automatic. Alright, so discard, and that is it.
Alright. Let's untap everything. Draw for turn. Now to play an energy card.
This game gives you lots of options. That's why there's no hand limit size, because near the end of the game you start drawing a crazy amount of cards with awakening and taking damage.
You have all kinds of cards in your hand.
I mean, it's good and bad. But you can, I mean, think about it. That's how they fight in the show. It's like, I got this huge attack now. I have all this energy. Okay.
And then Solar Flare. There's no Solar Flare card yet, though, is there?
No, there's no Solar Flare.
Solar Flare Destructo Disc. Every fight would end in 1 second.
Set 8, everyone has to come in. You seen that?
What? Oh yeah. I saw Krillin as his Kamehameha.
Roshi has one too.
Yamcha's got a Spirit Ball.
This should have been just a Kamehameha card and can only be used by
All the turtles now.
personalities.
And like Cell, I guess.
And also Gohan.
Yeah.
Anyone who was part of the Turtle School and Gohan.
Would Cell count?
Cell would count too because he has the cells.
Yeah, exactly. So, do you want to give Cell more shit though?
He has everything. He had everything and he still lost. Just think about that. He had everything and still lost.
Well, I mean in the
He
card.
still lost. Okay. So I played for to bring out my Mighty Strikers, Son Gohan.
He lost to an AK.
He lost.
He
to
did,
an AK.
yes. Gohan paid $80 for that card.
Okay, so
Why did you tap 4?
I tapped 4 to play Mighty Strikers, Son Gohan. And he's great because he's already stronger, and he has double strike, which is always very nice. Legit.
Real
So
shit.
what's a little blue card?
This one right here.
A little blue one.
That means he costs a total of 4 energy, and one of them has to be.
Yeah. That's the one interesting thing about these cards. Because a lot of people thought it was 2 colorless and one color, but it's actually saying it only costs 2, and then you have to have one of them be this color.
It's not this plus this.
So that's an interesting way of
One
putting
thing
it.
that could have been explained a little bit better with the cards design-wise, but once you get it, you don't have to worry about it again.
So I'm going to opt into a battle here.
Okay.
With Son Gohan.
Okay.
Now we go to the attack step. I choose the combo.
Okay.
And I'm going to combo with 2 different Trunks.
There you go.
Young Trunks. Yeah, youth. So my leader is green. So I gain 10,000 and draw a card. This is also 4 less. And just him again 5,000. So he is now at 40,000.
That's the highest we've had so far. All right,
Yeah,
so
first time there.
I'm gonna take that directly in the face.
I'm sure you would. Okay. Then I'm going to try and go for the win. And I have combos as well with my 2 Go tanks.
So he's at 25.
Yeah, 25,000.
Okay. So in that case, I am going to combo with. So I'm going to 0 for 5,000 and tap 1 for 10,000. Now he's at 30.
Very good.
So my life is saved.
That's
Battle
it.
ends.
That's the battle. Did you draw one? Oh, I didn't draw.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, that could, yeah, that I made a big mistake that I could have hit more if it was possible.
He could have drawn something that would have added more power to him. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's what happened in our first game. I fucked up on that too.
That's what happened also with me with when I played Trunks in the Panini game. I kept forgetting to do the effect at the beginning.
I forgot stuff like that too a lot. That game was
I never forgot
mistriggers
mine.
the game.
That is not true.
You a bullshit.
whatsoever.
That is
I was
the
always
greatest lie.
on my cooler box.
Cooler, yeah, but
What did you have to remember with Cooler?
there was a lot to it. Cooler, especially with
I
his.
get an anger.
But you did forget in the beginning. You did forget on his level 1 to use his ability. He's like, I can't do anything. I'm like, do you have an energy in your hand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, use his effect. Oh, we're right.
That's that.
All right.
I'm gonna have to pass. I have nothing else to do. So I need the effect.
All right. I untap, untap, untap. Playing energy. Okay, this is make or break moment. So I'm going to go straight for the win. Goku attack Goku. Draw my card. Now for combos. Let's go with all of them. No, we did have a higher one in our game. Okay, so that's 30,000 and 10,000, 40,000,
So it's at
55,000.
So, unfortunately, I have nothing to combo or negate the attack, so I would take the 2 damage. Now, unlike a game like Force of Will or Magic, you can still run out the turn and try and do something. However, in this game, once you reach 0, you're dead. That's it. You're dead. Did I mention you're dead?
No Dragon Ball's dead. You're super dead.
Even with the Dragon Balls, you're dead if you're circular cycling them.
Well, yeah, true. Until they find out some other bullshit reason to bring someone back.
So I unfortunately lose the game. Great. Now I got a copyright infringement already without even putting it on the damn site.
We're already playing a Dragon Ball game.
Yes,
You're as
but-
fuck from the get-go.
Yeah, but this is promotion. That's okay.
Okay.
Now I have to do it. Now I have a copyright because you actually did
Just,
the sound I
just
don't
distort my voice and just be like. It was actually Chains of Love by.
Which actually is funny. I was watching a Markiplier play, and he, what was it, Emily Part 2, whatever? Mm-hmm. And they did their fake YouTube channel to show off the videos, and one of the videos was actually a real song.
Oh yeah.
So he's like, oh, great, copyright infringement.
What I love is what Jim Sterling does to avoid that is that he will pit 2 copyright claims against each other so that they like negate the attacks and they can't do anything about it.
So, just a short thing I just want to show you with this in there. With this game is the 3 cards that you're going to be playing. We don't really have like 1 extra card. That's it. So, just to remind you all again, This is your leader cards. This is your battle cards. These are your extra cards. And every leader card has a dual side. And every leader card, as of right now, has the same awaken. When you have 4 or less, you draw 2 and you flip it over. Now, there are cards in the game, as of right now, 1 card that allows you to flip over early. Again, other leaders let you chip at your life quicker so you can flip over early. It's all about what you want to do there. Now, this is not the only Goku card. There's actually a few of them, of course, so just choose what you want.
Protagonist power.
Which is actually kind of funny because the Vegeta one looks a little better even though you chip at your own life.
Yeah.
You want that crit.
It's like in Panini, crits are guy-like.
Now,
I don't want you to keep drawing cards in your hand. I want you to exhaust your hand and make that card go boop.
Throw it in this card. You ain't getting that. That's so strong. So the advantage that's supposed to be built in the game to give yourself, that effect says no fuck you.
pretty much.
Fuck me? Fuck you.
You have 15 minutes in your third round. You may begin.
Getting cockblocked by Yu-Gi-Oh! First time that's ever happened.
Getting cockblocked by a goddamn announcer. So a lot of cards, all of the extra cards have this word activate, and a lot of cards, battle or leader cards, might have the word activating as well. And they all have a colon and next to the word where you can play it. So this says main phase, this says main phase. You can't really do it during battle, you can't use the counter and all that stuff. You have to really wait until it's that happens, at that particular point.
It'll tell you when you need to trigger it.
Which is actually really good, because in other games, they don't tell you when things are triggered. Maybe later, we won't have these paraphrases, these parentheses saying what it is, we'll just have the word. But in the beginning, they have them just until
But in the one card type that we don't have, that didn't come to demo decks, is counter cards. Those are the same as activate. It'll say counter, colon, and a phase, or whatever. It'll say when you can use this card to counter. There's counter attack, counter counter, counter play.
So as of right now, of all the counter cards, there's 1 in blue that counters an attack, 1 in red that counters an attack, 2 in green, 1 that counters an attack, and 1 that counters a play, and there's 4 in yellow. 1 that counters an attack, 1 that I'm sorry. For green, that wasn't. I'm sorry. The counter for green is not a play. The counter for green is also an attack, but that's also bring Vegeta from your hand. Just to screw up your opponent, you just play Vegeta
From your hand.
Yeah.
And blow up a card.
But for yellow, there's King Cole can be
Card, any
played.
card, battle card, or magic card, spell card?
No, it's a battle card. It's a battle card.
The Vegeta one?
Yeah.
It's the promo, isn't it? Or is it the rare one?
No, I'm talking about the green one.
Yeah, that's the rare one.
There's the yellow one, King Cold. He comes in. There's the counter for an attack as long as you have a yellow leader, which is Cocoon. You have a counter play of Jace, and then you have a counter of Sorbet. And fuck that guy.
I love that card so much.
The effect is great, but fuck that guy.
Yellow is going to be really strong on release.
That's a good hand. Pun just shuffled and drew a really interesting hand here. I just want to show you.
It's actually not bad because all of your opponent's early cards you're going to be able to blow up immediately.
So, in essence, you really just want to play this one,
Yeah.
and then
Respond.
pass, and then, oh, it's your turn? Play that.
Because until turn 3, they won't be able to play anything bigger that you can't kill. So you can gain insane advantage by just leaving their field empty.
Yeah. This is definitely MST for battle cards. And yeah, I love this card. These are really good too. But there are some really cool cards we didn't get here. We're gonna get them in the in the starter kit.
My favorite card in this demo deck so far is Gotenks. We didn't get to play him, but
No, I use them as combos.
yes. When this card attacks your opponent's leader card, they automatically discard a card. And in this game, you can have multiples of the same exact card on the field. So you can have multiples of these. When I was playing Pun earlier, I had 2 on the field. So every time I attack, you have to take 2 cards from his hand. Card advantage, in every game, card advantage is good, but considering how much you draw and whatever in this game, it's going to be insane.
Pretty much. Any comments, questions, or concerns? Anybody else have any questions?
I honestly wasn't excited about this game when it was first announced, but with the tutorial videos and Bandai being gracious enough to send out these demo decks, which is awesome of them that they did.
And if you missed out the first and second promo, if you go to their website, and I'll put it in the description below, there's a third promotion coming out that you can easily get into.
I went from being not interested to being super, super excited. Hun's buying a case, we're buying boxes, we're going to go ham sandwich on this game as soon as it drops. And we're just really waiting to hear on OP, and I have... Bandai's been doing such a good job so far. I don't think they'll drop the ball on OP. I think this game's going to last a while if they keep doing what they're doing. And yeah, I'm really excited.
Can we get better sleeves for the dual cards though?
Yeah, that's the thing though, is that because you have to see both sides, I just put a penny sleeve on them.
I know.
So I'm thinking about maybe putting them in a top loader. Maybe? I don't know.
Top loaders would work. Or you can just put them in the sleeve and don't be lazy. Just...
Yeah, but I don't. Who wants to do that?
Like I said, don't be lazy.
It's like, oh, hang on, let me...
Oh yeah, you always had those double sleeves for your personalities. And you had like that great border. Yeah. But I think that's pretty much it that we're going to show about this. Like and subscribe, that whole shit.
And you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/level3xfactorcosplay.
I'm Drakinos of the Gaming Handyman, and don't forget to go over to our actual gaming site, Gaming Handyman. We're putting out new videos very, very soon. Like I said, like, subscribe, notifications, whatever. If you didn't like this video, I don't care. If you love this video, press that like button. And until next time, guys. See ya. Kakarot! Rolly's not here yet. Shut up. Bye.
Created with free version for non-commercial use.